Welcome. Unbiased. Grow what I eat. Remember, thanks for coming in, bro. Unbiased LLC. Thank you for coming. Bayou Sugar. Thank you for coming. Swoop. What's going on, Swoop? Crafty Leo. How y'all doing tonight? My brother J3. What's going on, bro? I don't miss nobody. Kenya's Journey. Thank you for coming. Cassandra South Fulton. How you doing today? How's life? How's y'all Mondays been? Y'all getting ready for Christmas? Sweet thumb. What's going on? MTGV Crime Podcast. Thanks for coming, Ms. V. Yeah, shout out to all. How y'all doing today? How y'all Monday been? My brother, Sunday Backyard Farmer. Thank you for coming. I appreciate y'all coming. Sammy Joe. Hey, I don't know if y'all caught Sammy Joe last video or not, but I shared it out. Y'all need to go check it out. All them groceries she stacked up for in her pantry that she got out of her garden. It's amazing. That's what we all should be doing in these times. I'm telling you. All right. But yeah, it is. Well, to be officially winter here in 3 more days. So I'm doing everything. I don't know is that loud to y'all? It seems loud to me. Swirl Magnet Fishing. Thank you for coming. Hey, yeah, if you're new here, if you type TN and Passion in the chat, it'll drop your link. TN for Tennessee and Passion because growing is my passion. It'll drop your channel in the link because we all trying to help each other. And congratulations, bro. Grow what I eat on your milestone. That's awesome. I know you're still working on them WHs. I'll try to help you out with some of that. But yeah, it's wintertime around here, and what I'm talking about, setting yourself up for success for the next growing season. Growing with the Hudson, another one of my Tennessee family. Thank you for coming. I appreciate it. Yeah, now's the time to set yourself up for success at the beginning of spring. And what I mean by that is by, amending our soil. And it ain't got to be with all this organic stuff all this stuff you buy from the store and all that. Man, you can do the simplest things just by shredding up some leaves. Shredding up some leaves. You know somebody got some chickens? Hey, that's chicken. That's fertilizer. You know somebody got some cows? Hey, that's fertilizer. That's all free. The experience was sassy. Thank you for coming. Like always on Mondays and any one of my lives. You're a member or anybody. I always pin the link to the top because I always like to hear other people's experience. But yeah, the simplest little things we can do right now to set ourselves up for success. Alfalfa pellets. That's another good way. It adds nitrogen into your ground. You know, if your ground is kind of hard right now, you want to start your raised bed, but you don't want to do all that tilling. You don't have to, but it's gonna cost you a little bit. All you gotta do is lay you some cardboard down, put you some go ahead and put you some shredded leaves on top of that, add you some compost, your garden soil, some more compost on top of that, and then just cover and get ready to start planting in the spring. African Dreamer. What's going on, family? I appreciate you coming. Yeah, just get ready to start planting in spring. Now, I'm still working on getting some more figs off in here myself. I just purchased 2 more. One is the Seeds Red. And another one is that Magnolia. I had to get that one after Broke keep talking about it. I had to see what that's gonna be like. I had to see what that's gonna be like. Miss Patty's Kitchen Garden and more. Thank you for coming. Another member in the house. Another great person, Miss Patty. Yeah, let's set ourselves up for success. Cause man, all these days and they ain't worried about your health. This stuff they serving in we buying out these grocery stores and stuff is most of the time don't even have half the nutrition values that we need. So let's set ourselves up for success for next spring. Get them garden beds you've been thinking about getting. Go ahead and get them garden beds put together. You find a couple days that ain't too. Stace, thanks for coming. You find a couple days where it's up in the 60s or 70s. You got some stuff, you got some leaves you want to collect and get that bed going. Go ahead and do that. Do that. It's the time. I'm telling you, it's the time. Me, that's what I'm doing. Collecting as much free fertilizer as I can with them leaves. Any of my friends I can get some manure from, I'm trying to get that. Because man, soil is not getting no cheaper and it's getting higher. And this soil that we buying out of these bags, look how long it's set in that bag. Casting 55, thank you for coming. Look how long it's set in them bags. Off in that baking sun or it's freezing and water getting in it. All the nutrients is leaking out. Half the nutrients is leaking out. And then we wonder why our stuff don't do like everybody else's stuff do. Everybody else, most of the people, if you're a true gardener, you making your own compost or you got your own chickens. So, I mean, I make my own compost. I don't get near as enough as I need to. I'm trying to up that. I'm trying to stay away from it too. I've been even going to my mother-in-law's house and getting leaves from her. She got a lot of leaves, so I've been going over there. And I got to make 2 or 3 trips over there already and racked up a bunch of leaves. So, yeah, I'm saving me some money. Plus, I'm feeding my trees. And another thing we need to think about is our herb games, because a lot of these herbs is healing. These herbs is here to heal you. It helps with a lot of stuff. Oregano. Uh, I don't want to. I don't lost it off the top of my head, but it's so much stuff that these herbs is so good for. Like dandelions. Dandelions is good for a lot of stuff. I drink dandelion tea every year when it comes out. Plus, it's a nitrogen fixer. So if you got dandelions in your garden, leave them. All it's gonna do is pull up them nitrogens for your plants to use. That yellow part, you can use that to make your tea with. The green part is got more nutrition values in it than spinach and lettuce. So I mean, what's better? It might not taste as good, but I'm telling you, it's good for you. Ern Banfield, thanks for coming. I ain't seen you here before, but if you're new here, if you type TN or passion in the chat, it'll drop your link. I appreciate all y'all coming out. So tell me some of the stuff y'all are doing right now to set yourself up for success for the next growing season. You want to grow mostly herbs in 24? I understand that. I try to find as many perennial herbs that I can to try to put around my fruit trees, kind of like in a gill. I try to go most permaculture anywhere. You know, I use a lot of wood chips. I believe in wood chips that feeds your soil. Not only do it feed the soil, it protects your soil from the sun, from that sun baking down on, killing off all your soil life, and then it gives them earthworms and stuff somewhere to go. Lynn's Church, thanks for coming. I appreciate you. Yeah, it gives them earthworms somewhere to go to keep aerating your soil and pooping out some of that good nitrous. I mean, some of that good worm casting. You'll start seeding beginning late January and early February. Yeah, yeah. What I'm talking about, as far as your soil amendments or anything like that, what are you doing to set yourself up for success for the next growing season? Even in weeds. Hey, new member in the business, Sammy Joe. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. Even in weeds, we look at weeds as a total different. I look at weeds in a total different way now since I learned so much by watching most of these great people on YouTube. I look at them in a totally different way now. Only thing weed I will not compost and will burn on site is Bermuda grass. Bermuda grass. It's my nemesis. I can't stand it. Keisha H, thanks for coming. How you doing today? I can't stand it. It don't matter what you do for Bermuda grass, it's gonna come back because you know it's like a tuber. It's like a tuber, just like one of your herbs, like oregano, peppermint, spearmint, chocolate mint, anything like it. It's just like that. It grows. It goes up under the ground. So it's gonna grow over top of it. It's gonna find some way to get underneath it. Broke farm, what's going on, bro? You driving in the bushes? I appreciate you being here. Appreciate you being here. I seen you got you another was it Meatwall kumquat? Man, my kumquats is loaded. Both of them. The Meatwall and the Nagami. Both of them loaded. My Myers lemon is too. Even my guavas, I told y'all it was starting to lose leaves. Boy, she's pushing back out leaves now. So she's doing great. She's doing great. But as far as set myself up for success, even around my fruit trees, I usually don't do much then because first coming up is my brother and yours, J3. What's going on, bro?
What's up? What's up? What's up?
Yeah, I usually don't do much around my fruit trees, but sometimes I add a little compost, especially around the ones I got herbs that I add compost every year. So that compost for them herbs really feeds that tree too. So I probably put in them wood chips, they breaking down constantly feeding that tree. So I don't too much worry about my trees too much. What's going on with you and your garden? What you doing to set yourself up for success next year?
Seeds.
Seeds. You got more seeds? I got some more too.
Some more seeds. But I'm still working on the back yet. I ain't got that squared away yet.
Your back ain't squared away yet?
The backyard.
Oh, okay.
Is that you or me?
Well, I'm echoing?
Yeah.
Maybe.
How about now? I turn you.
I don't hear it. So
I hear it.
It's probably me since I can't hear it.
You got your headphones hooked up too?
No.
Sound like it's echoing. Yeah. It's repeating what I say.
Might be this mic.
Oh. But I'm gonna get me one bed. It might be might be a 2 foot or a foot and a half bed, and it's gonna be strictly for asparagus.
For asparagus.
Asparagus. That's the only thing I'm putting in there. Asparagus.
I try to go asparagus, but the wife don't like them. I don't like them. My youngest daughter does, but she's not here that much. I bought a greenhouse so I'm hoping it to get up in May. Understand that, boy. That's something I've been looking into to get me a better greenhouse. I'm done playing with them little cheap greenhouses.
Yeah, I got that one that costs $100 and something too, and it's so the pipes ain't nothing but a half-inch thick.
Yeah, and the plastic. The thing about it, the stuff they give you to put on top of it. If you live somewhere where it gets real windy, it won't hold it down, and it's constantly pulling on them straps, and it breaks most of them straps.
Right.
And them windows, they don't match up good. So, I mean, it's constantly airflow getting in it. So, I mean, you really don't have a chance if you're trying to protect something with it.
That's the only reason I didn't put the cover on, because after I put it together, you see how flimsy it is.
Yeah.
So, yeah. I'm going to have to do some of this DIY to it to try to get it to be suitable. At least to put some trees in there.
I put another double roll of plastic over top of mine and everything last year, and it still did no good. Where have y'all purchased all y'all figs from? I know I got a lot from Essie's. I got some from Essie's. I got some from big box stores, Blue
Box store, Essie, and what is that one here in Georgia? What is it? Hands in the Dirt one told us about that place.
Bottoms
Bottom.
Nursery. Yeah, they got some good deals over there. And then when I first started buying figs, you can buy them for a little bit of nothing, man.
Now no more.
It's outrageous the prices they want for these trees, man.
That's because we're telling everybody to grow your own.
Mm-hmm.
We're gonna make some
money. That's what they're doing.
We're gonna make some money regardless.
Yeah, the assembly is rough trying to put one up. Boy, I'm telling you, the assembly trying to put one of them greenhouses up, unless you just been doing it. They're pretty rough. Especially you got one with it starts with, what is that? Paulo? I can't never pronounce it.
Polytherm.
Yeah, that greenhouse plastic, greenhouse panels, whatever. Yeah, and that's the one I was looking at and getting. I mean, it's gonna be a pretty good penny, but still, we tired of bringing stuff in the house, and we want somewhere we can start our seedlings. That's gonna give us a lot of time to get stuff in the ground and give us a lot more growth time.
Right.
And bringing stuff in the house. I mean, even with the light, stuff get leggy, and some stuff don't even make it when you transplant it back out. Resilient life for Wayne. Thanks for coming.
Regenerative wife Lane.
Regenerative life. I said resilient.
Regenerative wife Lane.
My bad.
I'm sorry. My wife, she telling me. My wife telling me the same thing because I got too many plants in here now. That tree, I got 8 of them growing up now, and it's over 20-something seeds in there.
I figured I'll treat it as an investment. Yeah, that's what you got to look at. That's what it is. It's an investment. I mean, it might cost you a lot of money in the beginning, but man, in the long run, it's gonna save you money, especially if you got trees that's dying because you having to bring them in and out of the house all the time. Florida Hill, yep, I bought some from him before, off of Essie's. If you wouldn't have asked me, I could have told you. But what kind are you looking for?
There's some farmers that live not too far from me, and they got one of them good growing buildings over there.
Mm-hmm.
I want to get it, but the problem is taking that fella down.
Oh yeah,
that fella.
They got one they getting rid of.
That fella's over 12 feet high.
Whew.
And I say it's about 20 or 30 feet. The front is wide, and it's about 50 to 60 feet long.
Yeah, you're gonna need some workers for that. You ain't gonna do that by yourself.
You got that right. Especially when I looked in there and saw them pipes and stuff the way they got it.
Mm-hmm.
No.
How much land you got?
Me?
Yeah.
5, 6.
You know, it's some grants that you can get for them greenhouse from the government where they pay almost all of it or some of it or most of it.
Well,
no, I heard about it through Grow Family Network. They was talking about it.
He talked about it. Yeah, he talked about it. But man, I'm gonna be serious with it. I don't like getting them folks in my business.
I understand.
They get enough money from me now.
I understand it, but so you gotta look at it like this though. They get so much from you, why not get a little bit back? It would just take you a little time.
Yeah, but I think you got to do a plan and everything on that fella before you get it.
I don't know.
And they install it too. Oh, okay, Casey.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, I look into it, especially since I'm a disabled veteran and all that.
Yeah, you might be a good way to get it. You need to get all you can get. You done gave all you can give.
No, I didn't give them all. If I gave them all, I wouldn't be here.
Well, you gave them a lot of years though.
That's it.
Not only in service, but the other service too. So you served for a long time.
But I think I might need to look in that anyway, especially for disabled veterans.
Yeah. Yeah, you do. Might as well.
Yeah.
You can have everything out there. And I can see you now planting all kind of citrus out there in there.
It and basically it would be for citrus.
You know what a husband said? If you don't have nothing to hide, laugh out loud. It's good. It's all good.
Nah, I ain't got nothing to hide. I'd be good. I think if that's the case, I might have to move when I get my goats, I might have to move them to the wooded area. And the only problem
they come over and tear it up.
Yeah, the only problem to that is folks on the other side, they'll see them and somebody might decide to get hungry, and I'm gonna shoot somebody.
Oh. You can't heat them too. Yeah. I always wanted one of them sunken greenhouses. One that I can dig down and put mount dirt up on one side of the wall so they'll be insulated. And one side be like up on a hill, and the other side insulated with a dirt pile. Be this guy, down so it stay at a constant 55 degrees, something like that.
There's this guy in Indiana, I believe, got a grow house like that, and they go when you come in, you go down, and man, it's outstanding. They built the dirt up and everything, and they got trees. There's different areas. They even got a water pool in there too, so it waters the animal and the vegetables and everything.
I bought one of those old carport frames from the marketplace. Then I put them in greenhouse plastic on it. I think it's really good. Yeah, it's gonna help. It's gonna help a lot. I thought about doing that too. I think I'm just gonna get me just a regular good old greenhouse. One that's gonna last me about 4-5 years anyway before I have to replace that greenhouse plastic.
Yeah, I wanted to last longer than that.
Yeah, but they don't make things to last no more. They make things so you have to keep on putting money in it.
Hey, I want that greenhouse to be like my kids. Daddy.
Yeah, they know our every move because we keep a tracking device right in our pocket, 24/7. They know our every move. They ain't gotta. I always heard they're gonna put chips in us and all this, so they can know where we at, know what we do at all times. They ain't got to. They already did that a long time ago.
That's
them things right there. They know everything about you. You ain't gotta watch it, Golden Girl, because right here.
Fashion. Oh.
Yeah, it's
but go ahead.
Yeah, but that's what I was in here talking about. Soil amendment and setting yourself up for success. Everything I'm doing. Trying to have a better next year. Try not to use as much of them stuff, anything from the store. Which I had to buy a few bags of soil, but I'm hoping that's all I'm gonna have to get.
Now with when Broke Farmer, I saw his video today too. One thing I like about it, he filled his truck up with oak, and that's what he throwing on the ground. Now I got the pine. I'm putting my pine around the trees and stuff, and I think I'm still find the oak and throw it out there.
Oh yeah, 2 things of fertilizer. They're gonna break down the feed either way. Yeah. I even added some leaf compost around my blueberries this year, but I did put some sulfur around them too.
Good thing for them. You got some pine needles. Wrap them fellas with some pine needles around the root too. Good. It'll keep them warm. Plus, they get that acidity from the pine needles, and that'll help your blueberries.
Oh, okay.
I need to talk to Indiana Jackson because he had a problem with blueberries, and I told him last year to wrap it
cedar,
put the pine needles around and everything.
Folks said he was throwing out cedar.
That's what I mean, cedar. The redwood cedar.
Yeah, I'm looking for cheap land too, man. We had a couple of offers to buy this house, and we're still debating on it, but I don't know. I would like more land.
Yeah. I keep saying I want that 150, but I'd be content with 10.
At this point, I'll be content for 5. I can do a lot on 5. I would like
Well,
to have a lot more, but hey, my family, Dre, thanks for coming.
hey Dre, but I got plans too. Like I'm gonna tell you straight up, yeah, I'm trying to be like Led, because I talked to my son yesterday, I believe it was, and I told him what my idea was,
Hmm.
and you don't have to move on if you want to, but you'll have your own section. And when you come to your mind and decide to build or whatever, hey, you got your own property and everything. You just can't never sell it. I want you to keep it in the family, plain and simple.
Yeah, that'd be awesome. The educated natural. Thanks for coming. Yeah,
Hey, 10.
it would be
We
awesome
should,
to have all your. I don't know about all that. Hold on. Now hold on. Now I gotta rethink that one.
well, I'm talking about my bloodline.
You talking about
My
having your kids? You talking about having your kids a spot?
right.
Students.
Not side by side, but some room in between.
I don't know about all that now.
Yeah. I don't want them. I don't want side by side.
Well, it don't matter because they gonna come anyway.
That's it. That's the
They gonna
thing
come
to it
anyway.
is. Sometimes my daughter live in Savannah, but now and then she decided to go shopping,
Yeah.
and she ended up here instead of the supermarket.
Well, I love my girls, boy. They come over here. They have me rolling. I swear they do. They have me rolling.
Right.
We have 10 acres here, and we only use about 2.
And that's what I'm talking about, Sammy Joe. I would like a lot of acres, but the only when it comes to the vegetation and fruits and stuff, I'm only going to use probably 1 or 2 acres all together. And but I will put fruit trees throughout the whole property. Walapina.
Walapina greenhouse. Yeah, that's the ones I'm talking about. Yeah. I hope you doing good, Dre. How you doing? I hope everybody done had a happy Thanksgiving and getting ready for Christmas. I know so for some people it's a sad time. So I mean always be kind to others. Always be kind to others. You never know what somebody going through, especially these times and days. We done lost so much. Half acre garden is a lot of weeding. Yeah, half acre garden is a lot of weeding. That's all I have is a little bit over half an acre, and I still got most of my front yard is still pretty bare, and a lot of the back. Well, mostly I plant on the outer edges because of my dogs. I don't want them running all through stuff all the time, and which they do anyway. But that helps a little bit. I still got a little room to run.
If I get it the way I want it, there will be electric fence around that area.
I got to get off my butt and end up getting us a chicken coop or building one or something. I keep talking about it. She wants a chicken coop. She wants a beehive. And
It probably be easy if you build a chicken coop.
It probably would be if I was a builder. Ooh, building skills.
You ain't gotta be a builder. I got that barn I got out there. I built that by myself. I just had a fella come in and put the roofing on for me. That's it. I wasn't climbing on top of the roof.
Grace Grimes, thanks for coming. I don't think I spoke to you. So yeah, what are y'all doing to set yourself up for success for next spring? As far as your garden, or your fruit trees. You know, I've been pulling a lot of weeds out from under a lot in between my herbs, my perennial herbs. A lot of weeds out of them. Getting some compost down, some fresh wood chips, some leaf mulch. Ops me to say, or what I eat. And I got some more. I got some more chives starting too, because she eats a lot of chives. So I'm trying to get chives planted real close around over here across the driveway where our kitchen garden was.
Miss Shirley OG, how you doing?
Put that fence up. It's hard to get. You have to go all the way around the outbuilding now to get over there. So I want to put her something out by the pear tree so she can just cut straight across the driveway. It'll be a lot easier. Planting everything and more fruit trees. Yes, sir.
That's it.
It's
That's
Shirley,
it.
LG Gardener. Thanks for coming. And if you got a clean slate on your land, I mean, you ain't got nothing planted, and you're looking for that perfect design, you're looking for that perfect way to go. I'm telling you, grass don't feed nothing. I don't care what I say. I don't care nothing about grass.
Well, if it depends on what kind of animal you got.
But yeah, if you ain't got no animals, you don't need grass.
No sheep, no goat,
The
cow.
only reason why I got grass because of these dogs. If we have dogs, the whole yard probably be nothing but fruits and vegetables.
Yeah. But then again, the animal's gonna be trained too not to mess with that stuff.
Yeah. That's another big thing I'm worried about with them chickens and my dogs, boy.
Grace Grimes got a question.
I have a question. How often do you water your Myers lemon tree indoors? I put mine in for the winter. I usually water mine once a week or once every other week. I just stick my finger down there. If it's dry all the way down to my knuckle, then I go ahead and water it. Because they don't require that much water. But even with mine with all that lemons on it stays moist a lot. Most time I don't have to water that much at all. At ski steers to purchase. One soon test drove one today, and I'm a DIY guy.
I have dog chicken concerns too.
I'm building my own water greenhouse in the future, step by step. I love to see a video of that, Wayne.
Big Rooster, what's up?
Big Rooster, what's going on, bro?
More fruit, trying to make these cool months. Gardening prep includes cutting and drying wild bamboo stalks.
Yeah, it's hard to get rid of bamboo.
Now she's cutting and drying. I guess she's gonna make it some fishing poles.
You have a dog and chicken concern too? Yeah, I'm just gonna have to break them.
Well, I had
trying to make
my German Shepherd. He would catch a chicken and he'd have him in his mouth, and I keep telling him no. And I also had a electrical collar. I wouldn't shock him, but I let it vibrate when I tell him no with the chickens. Now him and the chickens could be out together. He won't chase and won't do nothing. But and plus Woodrow, which was my rooster, shoot, he'll fight back. He didn't care.
More fruit just trying to make it through this cold months. Just out of humidifier in the greenhouse calls for 29 in the morning. Yeah, they calling for the teens around here. The high today, they say they're supposed to be 45 or something like that. I don't think it even got up to 40. It didn't feel like it anyway. My 2024 garden perks includes cutting and drying wild bamboo stalks and collecting containers. I don't do cold weather garden. I don't blame you. I don't like being out there that cold either. RX Nail, thanks for coming. I'm going to build a new green box. I'm trying to take everything from the ground. I'm having a hard time getting up off the ground. I understand that. Once we get older, boy, we got to bring
Joe, don't worry about that. We all got a hard time getting off that ground now.
Oh, bro, what I eat gifted a membership. I appreciate it. I appreciate it, bro.
I haven't been watering mine often. That explains it. Do you? I have your leaves, most of them.
Grace, sure, you have fun at that movie.
Grace Grimes says, let's see. I haven't been watering mine that often. That explains it. Do you still have your leaves on most? Leaves to most of mine are gone. I will often more now. Oh, she'll water it often more now.
Yeah, mine ain't even took no dieback, and I don't even have a light under mine. I just got them, and I got them on in the back of the house, in the back window, in the windows, and I don't even have light on. I don't have light on none of my trees except, well, it's some on these kumquats because I got a seed tray over and some figs that I'm trying to root. Bro said it's 25, 26, and 29 lows the next 3 nights. Good Lord.
Ooh. I hope that on your side, broken, not mine.
Well, I appreciate it, Big Bruce. I owe y'all a few songs anyway.
See,
I don't know.
he making me want to look now, and I don't even pay that.
Why money ain't free? Why can't you just give it to me? I don't want to work for nobody. I'd rather keep doing me. Why money ain't free? Why can't you just give it to me? I don't want to work for nobody. I'd rather keep doing me, doing me. Say it again for the people in need. And for the people ain't got nothing to eat. And for the people ain't got nowhere to sleep. And for the workers like you and me.
Yeah, I appreciate it. I appreciate you too, Grow What I Eat.
I'm gonna be serious. I ain't even gonna worry about it. I got all them citrus out there. The only thing I do is make sure they get watered, and when it get cold, I ain't even gonna worry about it. I just leave it alone. They survive, and
It's
I ain't
cool
gonna.
to drop leaves once you bring them in the house, but this year mine hadn't. Well, mine took a beating last year. It died almost back to a little nub, and now it's back up to like 4 foot. Got lemons all over. Same as my Nagami kumquat.
The only thing I got out there is my meanwhile, and that's it. Got 2 trees of meanwhile out there.
Yeah, them greens do hit different when that frost hit them.
Yeah.
Broke said cover them babies. Thank you, Sammy Joe. Yeah, you gotta protect the babies, man. Protect
The only thing covered is these trees in this house. That's it. They in the house.
Sure, I saw you. You were looking beautiful in the basement. Hope mine bounce back. They will. They will. They'll bounce back. Yeah, I see Miss Shirley's too. They do look good out there.
Just give them some love, Grace. Just give them some love.
Hey man, hold on 1 minute. Let me let these dogs out right quick.
From even pines, back in from raking leaves and pine straw. A lot more to go. Okay, growing with Hudson. If I really think about it, broke out, I got a tarp sitting out there right next side on, and I don't look at the weather and stuff. If ain't nobody say nothing to me about it, I really don't pay no mind to it. Because if it's a little chilly, I'm staying in the house.
Yeah, my dream. I'm like Martin Luther King. Well, I have a dream that one day I will have a big enough greenhouse that's geothermal that I can plant all the citrus I ever want, tropical trees like guavas, bananas that I can't grow. One day, my dream will come true.
Hey, we all got a dream. We all got a dream.
You got a 10 degrees tangerine out. I'm trying to see what it do. I understand that. I figured that seed grown lemon that I still got it, but it took a lot of dieback last year. It's 8 years, 9 years. No, it's going on to nine, almost 10 years old now. And man, this stalk, it was like 6 years old. The stalk was big and around in my forearm. It's like, man, I'm gonna stick that in the ground, even though I was told not to. I did it anyway, and it didn't work out. I put it close to the house, and it still didn't work out.
Hey, well, you still when you do that, you still got to baby it.
Yeah, I put straw and stuff up around the base. I even covered it. I think, yeah, that's when we try to make that makeshift greenhouse out of PVC pipes over around it, and then bananas. And the wind just took that thing for a loop, boy. Hey, that didn't turn out good at all. It didn't turn out good at all. So that's when I went ahead and got that little one we got now. I had another one like it was a little bit smaller than one I got now. And tornadoes took that one. I got this one. It ain't did much better. Yeah, don't overwater. It'll get root rot and it'll kill it.
These trees in here I got, I'm hoping that they be a good size by the time soil family come.
Mm-hmm.
Because hey, here you go. You can try to grow it, whatever. Jackfruit, $50.
Hey, I'll be right back. Let me let these dogs back.
Hey, all right, go ahead. Thank. Hey, Patty. Yes, don't overwater those. Kill. Right. The best thing, Grimes. Everything I get in the house, I water on Monday. I always water it on a Monday. So therefore, it's 7 days and to get water again, especially with all this heat in the house too. So I know stuff is drying out a little quicker. So every Monday, I give everybody a drink.
Yours didn't start. Mine either. My citrus didn't. My citrus they didn't start budding until I think it was late October. No, it was before then. It was before then.
Dark Sex, how you doing?
Yeah, Dark X. Thanks for coming.
Network has a greenhouse we all want. Oh, Grant Grow Farmer Network got the house we all want. Okay.
I gotta have something better than his in this temperature to plant my citrus in. Replant a summer tomato. It struggled to come back. I'm about to pick my last tomato off it. You still got a tomato?
Google man.
Hold them tight. Google man in the north Nebraska was thermal. Oh yeah, I seen him. I seen that. Oh yeah, you know I'm on it. I've been looking at them stuff for years now. I want it. CJ.
JC.
I said CJ. I'm telling you, man, I think sometimes I see
you say, and I'm saying JC.
Does anybody have any grapefruit trees? Yeah, J3 got some.
I got 2 of them.
Grow What I Eat got some.
Yeah, they back there chilling. I ain't seen no fruit on them yet, but they back there chilling.
My grandmama used to love grapefruits, but that's something I never really got into. I can drink the juice, but as far as eating them, I can't do it.
Oh man,
that's too much. They good for you though, boy. They good for everything.
You like
regulate your blood pressure and everything, boy. Grapefruits is good for you.
I call Wednesday Water Wednesday. My plants. Okay, Sammy. Sammy Joe water hers on Wednesday.
No, you just water yours on Wednesday?
Yeah, she named it Water Wednesday.
I water mine once a week, whenever I feel like it. I check them. I do try to mince them down about twice a week.
I do mine on Monday. I try to make sure I keep doing mine on every Monday. I water them up.
I do better with stuff in the ground than I do stuff in pots. I don't really care for stuff in pots. I mean, I got to keep my citrus and my guavas in there, but I don't mean I want them in there.
I think I want to plant mine in the ground, but I think I'm gonna keep mine in the pots for about I'll say another year or 2. I'm gonna keep them in the pot, then I'm gonna put them in the ground.
3 grapefruit trees and got my first fruit this year. That's awesome.
Hey, you go ahead, man.
I see a lot of people got them ruby red grapefruits.
Yeah.
My Tennessee family, Mary Grow with me, 1964. How you doing,
Mary?
African dreaming, man. The East Texas land is the business, man. Yeah, down there in Texas, they got all them hogs too down there, boy. Got a lot of hogs. A man can make a living in Texas just by hunting hogs. Off of them farmers, man, they pay people to come in there and wipe out some of them hogs. You can wipe them out and fill your freezer up. What's better?
That's it.
Get paid for killing stuff.
Had much luck with citrus. Tried lemons, but kill them. What grows on you in Aaron? She said she grows citrus, but she keep killing them.
I've killed quite a few, man. My Valencia arm. My Valencia orange, it bit the dust. Persian lion, it bit the dust. I had a key lion, it bit the dust.
Hey, my variegated kicked the dust because I let it. I tasted lemon. I think I tasted two of them. After that, I said, I don't want that. I don't want that variegated lemon.
I'm gonna start grafting airland some of these guavas. It's pink and it's white guava.
I need to put my guava in the ground.
You think it's gonna make it? Guavas, they real tropical.
Yeah, but them it keep coming back. The only problem is
When is it?
I don't water it when I should. That's out there by the blueberries, and that fella might get water once a month or one every 2 months.
Huh.
I know the roots is in the ground on it. It got to be.
Well, I tried too. Think it was aphis. I'll try again sometime.
Never give up. If you want it, you keep trying till you get it.
Yes, sir. I done killed so much, it's unreal. But it ain't gonna stop me.
Hey, I ain't kill it. It killed itself by not doing what it's supposed to do.
Hey, you have a good night, bro.
Please, man. Have a good one.
Yeah, I killed a lot of stuff, man. But I'm getting better.
Yeah. Hey, before it's all over, you could write a book on all the stuff you done killed.
Yeah. I don't think it was aphids that killed the tree. Most of the time when we get pests on our trees and stuff like that, it's because that plant or tree is sending out a distress signal, like something else is wrong with it, and then that's what draws in them aphids and all of that stuff. Because aphids, they'll suck the sap from it, but it'll take them a long time to kill them.
Man, I saw a hornworm out there one day eating on the what is his name?
Hey, Renee's garden. Thanks for coming.
Had two. It was two hornworms eating on the calamundan.
Mm-hmm.
The only reason I let them eat because it was a calamundan. If it was a regular orange or regular lemon, they would have got 8.
Well, I tasted a calamundan and whoo, it turn your lips inside out, boy. And Mars lemon, I can eat them just like the candy, but whoo.
You might as well say a calamine is a lemon.
Yeah,
it just got that
like
hint.
stronger than a lemon, man.
It got that hint of orange, but it's mostly lemon.
Yeah, it seems like to me some of them stronger than lemons, boy. Good God.
They said it's best for cooking, but I found out it's best for making calamunade. Making some lemonade with that fella.
Yeah.
It's pretty good. You got that orange taste and that lemon taste. It's on the one.
Just saw a guy in zone 5 harvesting citrus, so it's possible. I seen somebody up in Canada. I think it was BC, Canada. And he had one growing up against his house and had it like sprawled out up against the house, and he would cover it and he would put like them old style Christmas lights around it when it got too cold. Yeah. But it was growing.
Keep it warm.
And it was pretty big. So yeah, where there's a will, there's a way.
Yeah, Gray Sky. Most of the bugs I take out the garden, they went into the chickens.
Oh yeah. Chickens will eat it.
Yes, they will.
I've seen chickens eat frogs and snakes.
Yeah, I killed one and threw the snake up in there. They say we done had enough. I pull it out, threw it in the ditch. The only thing the chicken said, just cut it up a little bit, just so we can get that start. I said, no problem.
I know. I want to have enough chicken. Well, I want some meat chicken, and I want some regular land chicken. Most people say they can't harvest their own chicken. I can. I've seen my grandmama do it plenty of times. She just reach down, grab them by the head, swing them around like a chicken, or swing them around like that to the head pop off. Blood just flopping everywhere. And we sitting there picking, push them in that hot water, then pick all the feathers out.
Yeah. My wife, she said, I don't want to eat no chicken that we raised. I can't eat no fresh chicken. I tell you what, you stay right there and eat them vegetables and rice, and I eat my chicken.
Well, I'm gonna eat.
That's it.
I'm gonna eat.
Oh, I didn't mean to say that Kay is in here. Kay don't mess with. She treat them. Them chickens are family member.
She got them special chickens. Very well.
Yeah.
She treat them chickens good. I seen it.
Chickens are family members.
I'll be over naming mine: Kentucky Fried, Deep Fried,
lemon pepper,
fried,
barbecue, honey barbecue.
This one going on the grill. This one named Popeye.
Barbecue.
This one named Chick-fil-A.
Oh no, that one right. No. That's strip chicken right there. Chicken strip. But that's getting chickens.
What's going on?
Getting chickens is twofold, and you got to realize when the chicken get a little older, you got to eat that fella.
Yeah.
What's the use of letting them stay and just get old and then end up dying?
Yeah.
I'd rather him die and feed me than to die and the other chickens eating on him.
And that's another thing. If they die, you don't know what they die. You ain't gonna eat it.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? If you just go out there and the chicken just dead, you ain't gonna think about eating that.
We don't want to die. I want to kill it. No, I want to process it. I don't want it to process itself.
Yeah. The meat chickens, you're gonna just raise them for a while and cut them on up, put them in the freezer.
That's why I like dual purpose. The Long Island Red and the Bar Rock, they're multi-purpose.
Gwen, thanks for coming.
How you doing, Gwen? And that's basically all I get is the Bar Rock and the Long Island Red. Because when it gets so big, hey, it's time for you to go in the freezer. Especially you ain't giving no eggs no more. It's time to put you in the freezer. Yeah. Feed somebody.
I'm get some new ones. Yes, but most BC is way warmer than I am. We get down to minus 30, minus 28. Good Lord.
Sam and Jay, I want to talk to you. You be talking all cold. I want to talk to you.
Meat hens 8 weeks, then the freezer count.
Sammy, I want to talk to somebody with some heat. You talking all cold.
That's what. Every 4 years, you should rotate out old chickens.
Yeah. Especially if they're not giving you the eggs.
Yeah.
And that's one of the things, too, I'm going to do next year, is I'm going to have a certain section, and those chickens are just for reproduction. They lay eggs, that's fine. But when it's time for you to reproduce, that's what I need you to reproduce so we get some more chilling in the house.
Yeah, that's what we all should be doing.
Yeah.
Man, we don't know what's going on these days.
BT, what's up?
BT? We don't know. It's just like, although we're listening to Led a little while ago, it's like he was saying, man, the only thing people worrying about these days is getting rich. That's it. They don't care about your health. Hey. They don't care about your safety or nothing. All they care about is lining their pockets.
Like I said before, this place is just greed. Just straight up greed.
Yeah. We got to stick together. We got to learn to stick together, man.
That's it.
Together, help each other out.
If ain't nobody else looking out for they need all the money in the world. I want enough money to be able to live comfortable, be able to pay up my bills and everything. I don't need to be a gazillionaire and all that. No. And these folks, they got so much money, they think they're going to live forever. When you close your eyes, somebody else going to get that money if the government don't take it.
Yep, that's facts. That's fact. I'd rather for other people to enjoy some of their life and not have to struggle and worry about stuff. It's just me. A lot of people don't see stuff the way we see it.
That's why I figure a bunch of them big fellas that them and their wives separated because I don't think their wives see that so-called vision they got of wanting to run everything. I don't think their wife had that same vision they got.
Dude, I'm gonna tell you like this. I said it plenty of times before. I can be a professional football player. You let me get a salary for 3 years, $32 million. Well, you'll never see me again. You gonna renew your contract? Show ain't. No, sir. What I need to do that for? Keep on putting my body through all that. It's just like it in business. If I done made $2-3 million, something that I can survive over the rest of my life. You think I'm gonna keep being in the public eye like that? No, sir. I'm gone.
Fine.
You see me catch me on YouTube making videos.
I ain't gonna find no island nowhere, but I'm gonna find me a piece of land out there where I ain't got no neighbors.
Yeah. I'm having me some land, doing my own stuff. I try to have all my solar, wind turbines, my own well, so I can be living off grid. I don't have to worry about all of that. And you know what? We don't never own our own land, man. It don't matter if you don't pay that land off, unless you got a land trust. Right. Then you don't own your land. They still can come take your land whenever. But if you got a land trust, though, nobody can tell you nothing. They can't take your land for nothing. I'm just learning about stuff like that. They didn't teach stuff like that when I was growing up. I'm just learning about stuff like that.
Until you close your eyes and your children get greedy.
Yeah.
LGGG love. What's up?
LGGG love. Yeah, land trust. Look into land trust.
Mm-hmm.
That's when you truly own it. There's a lot of stuff they don't tell you. There's a lot of stuff they don't want to tell you because so they won't keep on putting their hands in your pocket. More people start learning about it and doing it, they're gonna be scared.
Well, we as a people lost so much land before that this is something new to us now. Oh, that could have been ours forever. Because like this big old where the school at, but next side of me, a lot of people around here didn't know it, but that was actually a black man's property, and he made it a school for black people. But then it just rotate out. Now some other folks own it. And it should have never been owned by nobody else but somebody dealing with school.
I heard a long time ago we would make ourselves. That's true.
Stink, yeah.
Yeah, plastic, man. I done said it plenty of times before. It's so much stuff, and I do it too. I drink out of plastic bottles and stuff like that, but it's not good for it because our body can't break down plastic. So I mean, and it's we drinking out of it, we eating out of this stuff, and the particles is getting every time you warm it up, it gets warm or whatever, and particles is leaking out into that food or liquid, whatever, and it's getting in our body. Anne Marie Love, thanks for coming.
I was telling the wife about that too. We need to get them glass bowls.
Yeah, just so we can.
I said right after we get the glass bowls, fill up the cabinet and everything, then they'll start saying, "Oh, the bowl holds the radiation from the microwave," and this can't win.
We got them. My wife been buying what they call Pyrex. It's kind of like glass,
right?
But they still got plastic tops on them.
Yeah, that's true.
Still come with plastic tops.
Well, you ain't got to heat. You don't have to heat it up with the lid on it.
Well, no, you don't. But you store it with the lid on it. But I don't know. Well, they say when you heat it, that's when it gets into your. That's when it gets into your food. So.
Yeah, Pyrex. That's another.
Pyrex. That's it. Yeah, she just bought a whole set of that a couple weeks ago. Yeah, we're trying to get woke. The more you learn, the better you know.
I had a glass. We had the glass bowl. It wasn't a bowl. It was the long one. And I wasn't thinking. I just cooked some chicken. I baked chicken and stuff. And I went and sat it on the dining room table. But I didn't put a cloth down on it. I just set it on the dining room table. I took 2 steps away. Pow! Whole thing bust on the table. The table was too cold.
Yeah.
So that's
Yeah. That's the way you want to be. That's the way you want to be right there, LGG. The non-stick pans are. I can't say that. Oh. I had one.
I had a long one explode on me. Hey, that ain't a good thing right there. And what made me so mad was we lost the chicken.
I use mostly glass. I use mostly cast iron too. So what they used to do back in the day. You know, most things back in the day was made in cast iron.
Yeah.
My grandma used to have one. And then when she passed, she gave it to my mama's big, thick cast iron skillet. Man, she the best fried chicken I ever ate, and pork chops come out of that skillet.
Now I took and I rented the place up in New York, and when I cleared everything out, I set the cast iron pots in the bottom of the stove, and I said I get it when I leave. I forgot, and I rented the place out. When we came back home, I forgot I left them in there, and I told my aunt go by the house and get them. She find they wasn't even there no more. And the lady I rented the apartment, I didn't see them. I didn't see them. So I lost all my mother and my grandmother's steel pots.
Man, the Stock Explorer. Thanks for coming. Yeah. We just gotta do better about taking care of ourselves and the people around us.
Yeah.
If somebody in your family got a nice plot of land and you don't have land, go over and help them work up a garden. Or help them invest in putting trees down and stuff like that. Because it's gonna benefit all of us. It's gonna feed y'all. Why not?
I got 3 acres down there where I was born at, but my kids don't want to go down there.
GT, what's going on, man?
How y'all doing?
Doing all right.
All right.
They're separate properties. It's 1.5. They're about 75 meters apart, and my kids don't want to go down there. Either one of them, they can take anyone they want. Nobody want to move down there.
Right. Yeah, the Stock Explorer is a great person.
So I got a question for y'all. I need some help. I asked plenty of people for help, but I still don't quite understand.
You don't need no help, bro. You got it. You got it, bro.
No, I need some real help to understand this. I've asked multiple people, but I just want to confirm. Okay, hold on. Let me go back. Y'all see this, right?
Yeah. What is it?
These are sweet potatoes. There's a sweet potato in here.
Oh, okay.
And should I cut them right here and then put them in water?
Can you see roots?
These are the slips. Eh?
Can you see roots on it?
No, he's got a whole potato in there.
Yeah, but it's something that still produce roots off the side. But yeah, you can cut them slips down, and you know how it is on nodes. Each one of them, where them nodes is, will put out a root.
That one where you got your hand at right there, just lift that whole fella up. Lift that
up.
Look.
Yeah, they got roots.
I see them.
Look. Lift that whole fella up. That's it.
See them. So I could take this. I could take this out and put it in there, right?
Yeah. Pick it up right now. Make yourself happy. Pick it up. Pick it up. Pick it up.
Man.
But you can just take it. You can just take them slips off and root them in water, or just put them in the ground. And they'll root. Yeah. Right there where every one of them leaf is, right there. You can cut it up under that, and it'll push out roots.
Okay.
Oh, I preach.
Go on and pull it. Go on and pull it.
No problem, LGG.
Pull it. Pull it.
I'm trying.
There you go. There you go.
Look.
Hey, that fella half grown right there.
Oh man, I'm about to pull the whole thing up with this. This one right here. Okay,
That
so
was-
I can just plant this in soil now, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
And I can get a potato from it, a sweet potato from it, right?
yeah.
Yeah, that's true. But
Oh,
let me see. This
man.
is you ain't gonna get none until August.
7.5
September.
medium.
If you want a nice size, it'd be about August or September right now.
Oh, they're gonna be growing inside for months, so it's all
Right.
good.
Right.
Sorry about my
Big
chicken.
one right
Hold
there.
on.
That rooster said, "What you doing? What you doing?"
And
That
I was
rooster
planning on
said,
eating that tomorrow. What the chicken was saying, I was planning on eating that myself tomorrow.
Hey.
Yeah,
Said,
sorry about that, y'all.
Media, what you doing? Says
Wee.
Stock
Oh,
Explorer.
yeah.
What's up? What's up? Now, hey, that fella good right there. Look at it.
Yeah, it's like 3 or 4 of them right there.
Yeah. Turn your hand to the side of it. Yeah, 1, 2. That's about 3 right there.
Yeah.
That is like 3 on
I'm
right
happy.
there.
I've been
Hey,
trying to. I guess I needed y'all actually encouragement to do it because I done talked about this for at least 6 months. I done talked to some of the best
Oh, yeah,
gardeners,
ready.
and
They're ready.
they told me what to do, but I was still. I don't understand how they grow. It's because I've never grown sweet potatoes before. I've only grown potatoes, so it's different.
You can
But I
even
think
take
I
that
got it now.
slip. You can even take them slips where if it didn't have no roots on it, and either root it in water or put it on in the ground. And
Right.
how it goes down, and where another leaf comes out, and it's kind of fat right there. You can cut it underneath there, and the roots will come out from right there. So each one you can have one that long, and you can divide it up and get like 5, 6 plants off of it.
Y'all, I'm gonna be growing sweet potatoes inside.
You want them
I'm-
inside?
bro, what you ain't gonna be growing? That's the question. What you ain't gonna be growing?
I don't know, cause I got some sugar cane growing right here too. So
Oh,
yeah, I'm
sucker.
trying.
Yeah, rest
Betty,
the roots in
please.
some water till you get ready to replant them. Ty, thanks for coming.
I'm gonna do it right now. Right now.
Just
Cause I'm gonna.
put it in there.
My
And-
chicken's
and
acting up.
If
They
you
want me
pull
to-
all them off, that potato that's down there, it's still gonna shoot you out some more. It's still gonna shoot you out some more.
As long as you got in that
That's
dirt,
what I was thinking.
you got some more eyes on it, it'll still shoot out more.
Yeah. And then I got a purple one too.
Five
So
said you look like her nephew, GT.
I do.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's what's up. That's what's
Hey,
up.
hey, tell her give you $5. Let's see she give you $5, nephew.
No, make me a picture. No, that's what I want.
Yeah, them
I want a
pictures
picture.
fire.
Yeah, I want that money. I want a picture.
Grown with Hudson said she needs some sugar. She needs some sugar cane too.
Oh, I got mine from what's it called? Not Asian, but the other group of people. Spanish. Some Spanish
Said,
people.
you got your nephew.
All right. Hey now. I hear you now. I seen you get down. I seen you do a lot of great work over there. You could put them in your. No, they won't work in my new unit, Casting 55. But can you? I don't think you can grow.
You won't
Sweet
grow the
potato.
potatoes in there.
No,
They'll grow up, but you won't grow the potatoes in there.
yeah, you won't get the potatoes.
Yeah, I want potatoes. I've never grown sweet potatoes, so. But I did just do a.
You need a dirt. You need a dirt.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm in 7B now too. What they tell me. It's called preparing for nice weather. Sure live.
Yeah.
Sure live.
That's
Got
it.
them
right
in there.
That's
Sure
it.
live.
And then later today, I'm gonna plant them. Y'all just don't know how happy I am about it. Y'all
Hey,
really don't
that's
know.
how it be, man. That's how it be. The first
Hey, bro,
time I ever rooted a fig, I was like, "Oh my god!"
When you
got
put
it
them in
now.
the ground,
Got it.
when them leaves start shooting up and you got all that stuff just tunnelling all over the room, Start plucking that fella and stir fry some of them leaves.
Okay, and I can give it to my chickens too, probably, huh?
Yeah,
Yeah.
you can get them the leaves. Don't stir fry it though.
Right. Yeah, I won't do that. Man, and you was talking about fig cuttings, Odom. So guess what the people remember? I forgot. Me and Broke was on your channel, and we was talking about the LSU purple and gold, I think.
Yeah.
So I ordered those two. They was $25 for 3 cuttings, and they didn't send them to me. So I got to ask for my money back, and I can't find the cuttings now. So I'm looking at other cuttings.
You can't. Oh.
The purple and the gold, $25 a piece for 3 of each. Yeah.
Hmm.
Yeah. So I got another kind that I'm actually gonna reach out and grab from that place that I got them from last time before this time.
You might as well go on Wally World and get you one of them little bitty ones.
What's that other fella
Like
name?
$9.
What's the other fig fella we talk about in here?
Areta Bay.
Erectable Garden.
Yeah. Ben. Yeah.
Hit him up.
New Orleans Gardener, thank you for coming.
Hey, Miss Linda, how you doing?
I tell you, I done bought a few from her.
From Areta Bay?
No.
Oh.
From Wally. Man.
Oh no, we don't have any plants here. No plants. This Alaska.
Oh, you got them home?
Hmm?
They don't ship there?
They'll die. I mean, they won't make it here. It's too cold.
You got them in the house?
So yeah, but the travel. I don't think the travel will be beneficial because they sit a long time if they come from there.
Yeah. It's even the cuttings. You taking a chance getting the cuttings.
I thought you was coming home next year.
I am coming home. I plan to come home in August. Yeah.
Oh God.
TT, you can put those.
We're gonna have to hook up then so you can take some mulberry. So you can take some mulberry. Well, I doubt if you take the tree, but you can take some cuttings back with you.
That sounds like a plan there. Oh yeah. If I wanted to Cassins 55, if I wanted to just produce leaves, possibly put it in that hydroponic system, but that one has a thin. I mean, it doesn't have a big reservoir, and I'm not too keen on growing root vegetables in hydroponics. I won't do it.
They ain't got no roots.
They do it.
Them roots will multiply big time in there. They'll multiply big time, but you ain't got no fruit in there.
Yeah, I want the potatoes. I actually want potatoes, corn, and sugarcane are 3 of the things that I really want to produce here. And melons, of course, yeah.
Where I grew my sweet potatoes last year in that bed beside the greenhouse, I was taking that bed up because I'm planning on putting another greenhouse there. And I'm gonna have to clear out that space. And man, I've come up on those sweet potatoes that big off in there. I don't know how I missed it. That thing was that big. I was like, good God, and I cut it in half.
Made faux pies, huh?
Yeah, I cut it straight in half. Like, man.
That's cool there.
Roots and leaves in the future.
Yeah, but the one that I'm actually getting, I forgot the name of it, but I went to Fig US. Never mind. I'm not gonna say it because they only have one, and I get paid tomorrow, so that's when I'm doing it. So I'm not telling it because they only got one. I don't want nobody to get me.
Don't tell nobody where it's at. Don't tell nobody where it's at.
Yeah, I gotta get it though. I want it. It looks like a fig that I've never seen. So yeah.
You might want to hit up Ben too. Because Ben, he ain't got nothing but figs.
Yeah, because of him, I bought one. I forgot the name of
garden. Thanks for coming.
Hey, CC.
But the one I be watching, Ross, and he's been selling a lot of cuttings and figs.
Dwarf Effect, you can get Chicago Hardy anywhere.
Sure can.
Chicago Hardy is like a weed. Everybody got that.
They got them on Wally World.
Yeah, now they'll have that one at Wally and at the Orange Store. They have that fig when the season comes in now. But I mean, when the season comes in, but they don't have The only thing they have now are like the tulip bulbs and flower bulbs that need that actual stratification, cold stratification.
Right.
That's the ones that they have available.
Yeah, I got a guy that lives, I don't know, about 30, 45 minutes from where that I got my Texas Everbearing from. He only got a few varieties. He don't have nowhere near as many as I got. He's got that Texas Everbearing. He's got I think a Cadota, Celeste, Cialis, however you want, and brown turkey. You don't have a Chicago Hardy.
You don't have a Chicago Hardy, Miss Linda?
I don't have a Chicago Hardy either. I got a brown turkey.
That's Miss Linda. Miss Linda.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, New Orleans Garden.
Zone 9 Garden. What's up, Miss Linda? How you doing? She took us to church yesterday. Well, oh yeah.
I'm trying to get that Jack Black now. That's what I'm looking to get now.
I seen that. I seen that one.
And I think it's called Mama's Jam. I want that one too. They supposed to put out a lot of figs.
This is the new one this is the one that I'm rooting right now.
Martinina Ramada. Ramada. Yeah.
I think Ben got one of those.
Yeah.
And then this one right here. PONTE
Point
TRESA.
What you say again?
Point Terra something. Point Tressa.
I seen them, but I ain't never tried one of them.
Never heard of that one.
I seen them, but I ain't never tried those. Think you have enough? You got 9.
Miss Linda, you can't never have enough, especially with the different varieties. You can't never have enough.
I swear, that's what I was thinking. When I had about 3, I was like, man, I think I got enough. And then I kept hearing about different figs. I was like, man, I want to try that. And I hear about another one. Man, I want to try that.
Raspberry.
What's that, latte?
Yeah, raspberry latte.
I think I seen Ross got that one. I think he's got over 500-600 different varieties. He's got a lot.
Tiger.
You got the Marble Dodge Tiger fig? Yeah. Them things grow fast, man. Them things grow fast. I'm impressed with that one and that Desert King. That Desert King. Both of them is growing really fast.
He looking. I got that one too. I got that one too.
This is the Strawberry Verte.
I thought about getting that one yesterday too. I seen that they had a good sale on. I still might get that one.
And here go that Desert King that you was talking about.
Yeah, them things grow fast.
See where
they grow some big figs too. Oh
yeah, rooting system on that bag,
he already
Shouty banging.
I'm telling
you, Shouty look good.
Hey, figs grow fast. Figs go fast. People don't think so. Fig roots grow fast. I'm telling you. You can up pot one by the end of that year. If you pick that pot up, I guarantee it's almost already root bound. And them roots grow fast, man.
Yeah, I plan to pot them up today. I'm gonna clean this area right here because I've been doing plants and stuff like that. So I'll be cleaning that up and repotting them. I have about 8 different varieties that I need to pot up. Oh, I got a tomato ready.
You hope you don't see no more that you won't. I understand that.
I got this tomato right here.
Tomato, I thought those would come quiet for a minute.
No, I thought it was a ground cherry.
Yeah, that's what
I
it looks like.
have never produced ground cherries.
Yeah.
Oh
I
man.
got 3 separate kinds, and if you see an 18-wheeler tire out there in my backyard, it's gonna be number ground cherries.
Ground
Oh
cherry.
wow.
David Cord with the crop.
Oh, which David? This is a
Hey,
honey
He
drop.
got that strawberry vanage too and a Cadota. I'm thinking about getting that strawberry, but I don't know, man.
Strawberry
That's
vanilla.
good.
It ain't on my top list right now.
Which one?
That strawberry.
Hmm. Yeah, that was pretty good there.
Please don't show me a fig tree.
Who that?
Nephew has the goods in Alaska. I swear. He ever doing big things in Alaska.
I'm trying. And then I got this Italian honey that I gotta
Oh yeah.
get
They
some water
delicious.
to.
Delicious. They're delicious.
Yeah. Everything needs some water.
That one that I harvested the figs off of this year, Italian honey, I just planted that last year. I planted it last year and it was probably 8 inches tall.
Hmm.
But it's in ground.
Did.
It's in
My
ground.
Italian's still sitting in a cup out there.
Then I got the Miss Linda special right here.
Uh-oh.
Like
That,
Michigan.
no, I got those over there. I got some more over there. That's that leisure pepper.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's supposed to be a thick wall sweet pepper. So that's what I want to grow. Persimmon.
Shoot, persimmon. But that common feed, that common persimmon. I got one of the common persimmons behind my outbuilding. That thing like 80 foot tall. Thing just
Well,
dropping
when you gonna
persimmons
start
down
talking about
everywhere.
your persimmon now?
They pretty good though. Once they turn ripe enough, they pretty good. I gotta tell you, they delicious. But if you catch it when they ain't ripe all the way, it'll turn your lips inside out. Be walking around talking with your tongue stuck to the top of your mouth. Them things will turn your lips out, boy. Golly.
Yeah, Odom, I got about an 80% success rate on these fig cutting. So I'm happy with that.
Oh yeah, that's awesome.
Yeah.
You keep them under lights, or you got them on a heat mat?
No heat mat, just the grow lights. I got grow lights everywhere in here. And I'm supposed to be setting up this area right here. Yeah. Look at that dog.
Give me a minute.
Get on up off of me, man.
That dog got spots, huh?
Yeah, he Brennel.
He's a who?
Brennel.
Oh.
In New York, that's what we used to call a mud. When they got that color right there, we used to call them muds. And then what makes it so bad? A mutt became a breed.
That's a nice breed of dog.
Yeah,
I like that.
He's a
You
hard
got
head.
C's over there, J3.
Yeah. CC asked me about something. I'm digging them out.
Oh.
I got something that came in today. I haven't opened it up yet. I'm gonna have to do a video on them.
I got the persimmon tree. I got the Fuyu persimmon, and I got that big 80-foot tall persimmon. I'm thinking about adding one more that what's it called? Gyro.
Yeah, gyro persimmon.
I like the way they, I don't know how they taste though.
CC, these
Sweeter than the Fuyu.
Molly ground cherries, orange ground cherries, and
That's a sweet pepper.
they sent me some Cape gooseberry.
Cape gooseberries.
Yeah. And since I ordered from there, also send me some Chinese cabbage in there.
I just don't know about that. I don't know if I like the cabbage.
Well, it's good. I put it that way. I eat it basically with kimchi. So hey,
Zunghai.
it's
I
all right.
have two ground cherries. I don't have orange.
Yeah, they got like 3 or 4 different kinds of ground cherries that I've seen.
Yeah, they do. I was asking my wife if she wanted to try them. I was going to get some seeds and see if she would like them.
As Saragu persimmon. I don't know what that one is right there. Tree shame.
Where you see that one?
Micro talking about a Saragu persimmon. I never heard that one
either. I never heard of that one either.
Well, hey, that's why we got all these electronics here.
I got a brown Celeste Satsuma. I think I'm just gonna get me an Arctic Frost one too. No, I don't. I want to get me another Valencia Orange. I hate it because mine died.
Orange?
Yeah, Valencia Orange.
It got seeds in it?
Yeah.
That's what I really want. I want an orange
100%.
with seeds. I ain't had an orange with seeds in years.
Oh, you ain't? Oh, I got some in here. I want to pick one and show you.
No, you got a real orange with seeds in it that you got from the grocery store?
Yeah.
They don't sell them here.
They don't sell them, man?
No, I just bought a big bag of oranges. I got the little ones for my son. They don't have oranges. I mean, they don't have seeds either.
Yeah, my wife got some because she makes this stuff and put it on the stove and let it simmer. It's got cinnamon in it, oranges, cranberries, apple. It just put off the Christmas scent in the house.
What up, Soul?
What's up, y'all?
What's going
I
on?
just want the world because I think they ignored me. So I'm just gonna come up here for a few
Ain't
seconds.
nobody ignoring you. I'm looking it up right now. I'm looking at it right now.
So if y'all don't know, J3
Ain't nobody did nothing.
appreciate me. So I'm buying so I went to look up for some persimmon trees because you know my persimmon trees are run of the mill persimmon tree.
I appreciate you coming up.
So I went and got me. I seen a sugar. What is it called? A sugar persimmon. It's supposed to be the sweetest persimmon tree. So I'm gonna get that one because I heard it's the sweetest persimmon tree. So they got a 15% off. It's gonna be the sale runs off on Tuesday tomorrow at midnight. So I'm gonna get a 15% off. But since he's been running his mouth, I'm probably gonna buy the fufu or the fuyu. The Fuyu tree too, because you ain't gonna tree shame me, man. Y'all know microfarm. I mean, well, soil.
Man, go ahead and get your FU tree.
Yeah, I got a
Y'all
Fuyu.
didn't see that live.
I got a Fuyu and a it's actually called an American persimmon, not a common persimmon. People call them common persimmons. They call them American persimmons.
Man, J3 called it a
That's
run
a
of the mill. He
persimmon.
called it a run of the mill. He said I could have went out in the woods and found that tree.
Well, they
Man,
do
you
grow-
go my
they do grow
backyard
in
and
the
dig one
woods
up.
a lot, especially around here.
So he got me what you would call not health conscious, but he got me tree conscious right now.
I'm just trying to see whether that's a astringent or non-astringent.
It's a non-astringent. It's
Okay.
self-pollinating, so it's supposed to be smaller and it's sweeter. I believe it's the sweetest persimmon tree they have that grows in 7A.
I don't know. You got that
The American persimmon is pretty
that-
sweet once
that
you let them get
Fuyu
all the
is,
way right. But they don't get that big. Like about
I
that
don't know,
big.
let the persimmon expert over there, J3, explain us the common tree.
Don't let anyone chip you.
Now, let's talk about this common.
Cece said she wants some of them orange ground cherries, J3.
Oh,
Orange ground. We'll see. We'll see.
but for the people who want chickens, and I know you were talking about Yeah, I mean, people, I think brokers talk about they scared about the lumber cost, but to build your own chicken coop, think of it as this is a long-term investment. If you build it right, yeah, it's going to cost you, some money in the long run, but it's going to be the best investment if you really want to do a homestead and have chickens.
What was the name of that persimmon again?
Sugar. It's sugar. It's SURUGA.
No seeds
Aruga.
all over the fruit.
Aruga.
Yeah,
Sharuga?
that's their whole plan, not to put modifying stuff so they don't have no seeds in it, so we can't grow our own food.
Right. Where you getting your tree at?
Let me look back. It's coming from. Hold up. Let me go back.
Doug, thanks for coming.
Lemon Citrus Tree Nursery in Florida.
Let me
You got to see it?
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah, I got it in the cart. Right here. It's a 2 to 3 year old already. See,
Oh, you welcome.
the claim is a 2 to 3 year old tree. So y'all said a persimmon don't give out until like 5 or 6, right? So if it's already a 2 to 3 year old tree, 'cause that's what I told you, I got to plant up here a 2 to 3 year old tree, if any.
Well, I'm not gonna say it take that long because my Fuyu persimmon that produced, and it wasn't even a full year I had it.
Oh,
I didn't have it a full year, and that fella did good for
Urban
me.
Garden Chronicles, thanks for coming. Mine produced the first year, but it didn't hold on to none.
oh,
Now the squirrels beat me out of them. The squirrels beat me out
yeah,
of them.
because Jay gonna make me just pull that other common persimmon tree and put it with the common folks on across the street.
They good, man.
No, leave it.
Once they get real orange, they good. They good. You can make some jelly and jams out of them.
When they start looking like raisins, it's time for you to eat it.
You can't eat too many of them though.
Yeah.
Your Kamola know your first name.
Who would-
I'm telling you. Don't eat too many. Kamola know your first name. I'm telling you.
You go
But
ahead.
that's the thing, like, I just try to grow stuff and learn from you guys that's on here. I talk about certain things. It's like I'm always trying to try new things. Like,
Me too.
that's why I'm glad y'all looking for more land. A lot of y'all in the community is looking for more land, so you can actually grow your own food forests and stuff. Me, I have a backyard, which is a fair sized backyard. So when I see something, I have like right now I have 19 fruit trees on my property. And these 2 that's coming, hopefully in the next couple of weeks, it'll be 2021, and I'm keep adding on as much as possible. So so I don't want to waste my time with a common tree. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's me too, man. Even if you got small spots like me, I don't have that much land. You can buy stuff, and it's like I only got 2 plum trees, but one of them got 5 different varieties on it.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I got one too. I got a combination plum tree too with 5. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, you can do stuff like that, or just prune stuff small, like I do, and keep it compact together. Stuff growing in the forest densely in together like that.
Yeah. So I'm always, I think that will make a good gardener and a homesteader where you try to, if you have the means to do it, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Right,
you can show people, they can watch through you or yourselves and your channels, showing that he done it, like certain areas he done it. That's me. I'm gonna go ahead and get it. You can't make me feel a certain way. I'm gonna have to go get one or 2.
Right.
And that's a bad thing about me too, because I think Hans would tell y'all, you say something to me tomorrow, I'm looking for it. I gotta go find it.
Oh, me too. I can hear some of y'all. What y'all just talking about that sugar persimmon? Yeah, I'll be looking that up before tonight.
That's one of the good things when you hear some you never heard about it before, but somebody else talk about it. Oh, that sounds good. So
first thing I'm looking for is
and if
price.
you grow it, I got to do it again. Or you can say, no, I'm not growing this anymore.
I'm trying to find how much I can get it for, and I'm trying to find out if it'll grow in my zone.
Yeah.
What type of soil do it like? How much light do it need? What I need to feed it, or if I got to baby it. I'm trying to find all of that before I purchase stuff. Used to, I didn't care. I see somebody with, oh, I got to have it. I go get
Yeah,
it.
so I know if I can get these trees, if they ship it to me in January, if they ship it whenever they ship it, I know I'm gonna have to go get some soil and some sand. And when I bring it in, I'm gonna have to actually put sand on top of it because once you bring it, because that plant gonna have to come in. I mean, it's coming from Florida, so I think it would get shell shocked even getting shipped here. It's probably it might not even survive the shock coming from heat to cold. But I'm hoping they wrapped it in the box nicely. So I'm gonna call the people in the morning and say, can they wrap it right? Don't wrap it in that little paper stuff. Try to wrap it with some bubble wrap or something.
Yeah,
maybe they can do it because it's gonna come from the heat to the cold.
Everybody getting rid of common fruit trees that old grows in 7B.
I got common figs. My common figs are useful because they said they don't need a fig wasp or something like that. Those are the ones that I tried to pick.
Yeah, the ones that don't need that wasp. Yeah, me too.
What does a persimmons taste like?
Oh man.
Some pink one.
Let me 2 ways to do that. Let's say you don't like micro, and you just say, "Come on, Micro, come over here, and I got some fruit right here." And you give it to him. It's yellow, but it's not orange. And you give it to him, and then he gonna swing on you after you give it to him. It's not gonna be totally messed up.
Yeah, you gotta watch. Be careful where you plant stuff.
That's called astringent.
I'm planting mine away from me.
Astringent. If you eat astringent and it's not ripe, you might.
Was that pollen or dust off that plant?
Dust.
It's dust from these raggedy chickens, man.
Hey, they pollinating it for you, bro.
That's the wrong pollination.
And then I was pollen.
And then I talk hiding if it ain't right. Huh? What's that? What he talking about?
Your mouth gonna taste like cotton if you're eating it's not right. You're gonna get a bad taste in your mouth. That's the difference between a astringent and non-astringent.
You'll make you do the duck lips.
Astringent is gonna make you hate micro. A non-astringent, you ain't got no problem. Micro will give you a kiss.
Oh, so that the sugars are not what you said. No, I didn't know the difference.
No, astringent and non-astringent. With the astringent, you have to wait till it's completely ripe.
Okay.
But if it's non-astringent, it could be green and you can still eat it and it's sweet.
I can fool you.
Like
that.
So the fuyu is not, and the sugars are non-astringent. Okay.
I still ain't see. You said it's non-astringent. I haven't seen it. I haven't seen it on the website yet, but I'm gonna make sure that it's a non-astringent. If it's non-astringent, sure, I get it. I don't have a problem with that.
That's my banana plant.
You got a banana plant all the way? You know, we can grow banana, but the difference between our banana plants up here that grow, they don't grow bananas. They're not edible. Like the banana plant, I've seen some people have bananas. And I'm like, oh, those bananas, but you can't eat them.
No, this is the dwarf Cavendish.
You can eat those. Musu Baju, which is Japanese fiber banana. They say you can't eat them because they got so many seeds in them. And banana seeds is pretty big. Corner Clubhouse Cobalt, thanks for coming. Now, unless you want to peek around and eat a little bit of pieces.
I got you, CC. I got you.
So how big that tree gets?
Bro, hello.
GT, how big that tree gets? Because you're in Alaska, so I know that's got to stay in a garage somewhere, right?
Cavendish.
Yeah, it do.
Cavendish.
It's a dwarf, so it might get. I don't know.
They're only supposed to get 6 to 8 feet.
Oh.
Yeah. So I can put it in a grow tent. That's what I could do. I could put it in the grow tent.
Dwarf bananas now. They got dwarf Nimwal bananas.
But I'll be able to
tree now, man. Put it in I got at least a 10-foot ceiling here, man.
Yeah, and some people grow it as a house plant as well. But
you in
I just
Micro.
Huh?
You in zone 7 too, ain't you?
7A. Yeah, cold as beanbags up here, man.
Well, I'm on 7B now from what they said. I used to be 7A.
Oh, you know,
They
7A has
got-
different temperatures. That's what I learned too as a gardener.
Yeah.
Your 7A and Nikki 7A and Miss there's another person in Tennessee too. Oh my God. Angela Busy B.
Yep.
She's in 7A too. And I'm like, how y'all in 7A? Y'all, she be harvesting before I put something in the ground. So y'all 7A is different than my
Yeah.
7A.
Yeah, I watch her a lot. Most times when
Right.
she's planting stuff, that's when I'm look, I gotta get off my game. I gotta get on my game. It's time for them cabbage to be out there. It's time, you know what I'm saying? I got to get on there. I got to get on it.
But then that's what I learned, because I'm like, wait a minute, because I used to look at her and I'm like, is this real? Because I'm 7A, she was 7A, but I didn't realize 7A has different temps. Because Nikki's in 7A also, and she's in Maryland, and she's still growing collard greens and stuff outside. I'm like, where you at?
Well, we got collard
greens.
Collard
Collard greens
all,
like the cold.
all winter long.
Nah, mine said good night, see you later, adios, migos. They
Mine
froze
did
up.
last year, and the few I planted this year, they did the same thing. They died too. But turnips is still going strong.
Yeah. 7A, we went down into the 20s, man. Ain't nothing out there, not even an ant or a bee out there in the 20 degrees. There's nothing out there growing. People don't even want to be outside, bro.
I know.
Y'all don't use any kind of covers? Sorry.
No, I
do.
just clean my
I do
beds
with
out.
some of my figs.
Now that's figs. I did that. I did an experiment. I got 3 experiments. I did bubble wrap, I did leaf in a garbage bag, and then I left one in a bucket out on the side of the house, a turkey fig, hardy fig, and a mission fig. I got several fig trees. I didn't have none this year. I mean, early this year, but listening to Odoms and I believe Jay, and they were talking about fig trees and how delicious was and stuff like that. I went and got me 6 of them, man.
Man,
Urban
figs are
garden,
delicious,
how you
man.
doing?
You know, that's one of the fruits that's in the Bible, is a fig. So man, figs are delicious and they're good for you.
Oh, okay. So I
Juggy
done
dog,
went and
how you
got
doing?
6. And that's what I'm saying. I'm a copycat, because if you say something, I see it, and if I can grow it up here, I'm going for it.
Oh, me too.
That's
Well,
it.
I think we all like it. We see stuff that people turn us on to. I can't say it's a copycat. It's people turn you on to good stuff. So you ain't got no choice for go
Yeah, I
out there.
copycat so bad. I even copycat people with books. Let me show you this book. I think I saw. Now, where's this book at? I brought the book to give it away. I saw this book, I think, from Growing with Hudson. And I don't care about seeds, but I brought it just to be a copycat.
Hey.
7B, me too.
I believe she had the book in one of her videos showing that she had it. So I'm going to give it away on a new channel in the springtime with for the Planta Garden TV thing. So I'm gonna give the book and some seeds away so they can get it. Somebody who want to be a new gardener, want to get into the Planta. I always say his channel wrong. Planta Garden TV's challenge. He has an herb challenge coming up in the spring, y'all, right?
Figs are brain food, yeah.
Hey, Micro, LGG Love said they'll take that common symmetry off your hand for you.
Where's she at?
I'm not sure where that.
Where's 7B? Where's that? I don't know what 7B is.
Tennessee?
Oh, that way in Tennessee. You better all go into the woods and get you a tree. The way they said it was just a common tree in the woods. And y'all didn't see my video. I went in the woods looking for a persimmon tree.
Yeah, but you were scared to go in the woods. You just stay right there on the next side of the street.
Man, there's too much stuff in Connecticut. Y'all think the Georgia's bad. There's a lot of stuff that don't belong in here. There's some stuff in Connecticut that don't belong here no more.
Yeah, you can't. It's so many American persimmons around here. You can't hardly sell them around here no more.
No, see, but our woods right now, it's too many invasive animals that's coming here, and people done had exotic animals to let them go here. Like people are seeing things that don't belong here that's here.
Yeah, and it's just stuff that's moving.
And I
in.
know a lot of
All
people,
this
a lot of
climate
animals
change.
like dark meat, so I ain't going in there.
There's a lot of stuff moving in just because of climate change. Like here, we got armadillos moving in that's never been here before, and for the last 5-6 years, they everywhere now. Bear, black bears moving in.
I just seen a possum on my property 2 days ago. First time ever.
Wow. Like things are coming in areas, and then these people, especially in Connecticut, these young boys, they go to Florida or they go get a friend, they get something that they ain't supposed to bring back in that van of theirs. And when it gets too big and out of control, they let it go.
That's it.
and then it's here with you, and then because somebody claimed they saw a Black Panther around here. And I was like, oh Lord.
You better have your pew with you every time you go out there.
You know, but sometimes they release like panthers and stuff like that back into the wild to try to control some of the deer population.
Ain't no panther belonging in no Connecticut, the Northeast. That's somebody's pet that somebody probably couldn't keep no more and let go.
No, I think panthers did roam over there.
In New York City, a guy had a lion and an alligator in the projects, man.
He's crazy. He's crazy.
That was a couple of 10 years ago. The guy they broke
reminds me of that Cat Williams thing. The alligator man. Why you call you alligator man? Because I got an alligator in there. You can start coming in. I'm gonna turn that alligator loose on you.
Hey,
he had an alligator and a lion in the projects in the Bronx, I believe.
That's crazy.
I think that was on the news.
It was on the news. Like, dude, seriously?
It was a man. Well, we don't know who it was, but back when I was young, there was a creek down the road from my aunt's house, and this man across next door, her neighbor had two big Rockwellers. One morning we was going down there to play in the creek and found one of them's head right there on the bridge. And like 2 or 3 days later, they caught an alligator out of that creek. They said it got too big and somebody just threw it in there.
Yeah, my brother-in-law, he almost got locked up. He had an anaconda. He's in Buffalo, New York. He brought it on the black market, got too big. He called the pet. The zoo clinic got too big because it messed his arm up. It caught his arm. He got arm damage now. And he called the zoo people to come get him. They was going to lock him up. They took the anaconda from him.
Yep.
But the anaconda grabbed it because he went to feed it a rabbit and it caught him too. And he got nerve damage.
Yeah. They'll mess you up.
He didn't have to have.
They'll mess you up.
And you know what I got to sit at it, Micro?
Yeah.
What a black man doing with a snake?
I used to have one.
Oh, there you answer your question. Hold up, people. I didn't say that. I did not say that. Don't say microphone said black people don't need to have snakes. And why they got snakes?
Hey, Micro, don't you rephrase nothing. I handle this.
Okay,
but I put it, the best snake is a dead snake. I don't care what nobody says.
Oh, okay. All right.
You know, native snakes, it's against the law to kill native snakes in all 50 states, unless that snake is finna bite you.
I tell you what,
there's gonna be people out there witnessing he was gonna bite you.
Man on
who's gonna be out there witnessing? A raccoon gonna be like, nah, we saw the whole thing. We saw the whole thing. He just killed him.
It's really not good.
He just cold-blooded killed the snake. The snake was minding his own business.
Yeah. I don't know.
Raccoons be in a box over there at a witness stand. So raccoons and coyotes be in his witness stand.
Yeah.
Dude, I know this guy. He had a half bobcat kitten. They kept it in the house.
Yo, I seen those.
He went to work, man. He came home. It tore up his whole house. It tore up his couch, his curtain. It tore up everything in that boy. I was like, man, you was a fool for taking that thing in there.
I had a school next side me, and the kids were out on recess. They was outside playing, and I was right there in the backyard. Y'all need to take y'all behind in the school. Get in the school. Get in the school. I had my 410. And I had the snake right by my chickens. I said, I'm gonna get you. As soon as they blow that whistle, and all those kids was inside the building. Ta-da-ta.
Oh wow. Yeah, but they are breeding these cats. They smaller than the body. They real thin. They are crossbreeding a domestic cat with some type of wild.
Yeah, you talking about Santa Fe cats and things look like they're about 6 foot tall. Them big giant looking cats. They real sleek like.
Yeah, they skinny,
black spots and stuff.
Yeah, people have them as pets, man. But they
They call Santa Fe something. They crossbred them with some wildcat and got them. Yeah, they got some big cats. They high too, boy.
Yeah, people have them, but they, like you said, they still have that instinct in them. And I was like, if that cat, it's not an ordinary domestic cat. It's small to play with y'all, but it's still deadly. But I don't feel like these people are gonna buy it, and then when they can't control it, nobody wants it.
That thing gonna be out here running the street.
They better fertilize your garden.
You be out there with your garden and stuff, getting your little tomatoes and your persimmon tree getting together, and this thing walk up on you, man. You like, wait a minute.
Come running by with your dog in his mouth. Like what?
Hey, that's all right. He better enjoy it because I'm gonna enjoy putting that lid on him too.
Yeah, like And I wonder why the people, especially in Georgia, like my mom, she got knives all around the property. She sticks them in the ground because out there things walk up on you, and especially when you got woods around you, a lot of woods.
That's why I want to get me the Judge.
Yeah. I ain't seen one of them in forever.
Yeah.
I want to get that fella.
It's not that expensive, especially in the South. It's not that. I mean, well, for y'all, it might be expensive.
It's
everything is high these days.
The average one is around $6 something right now.
Yeah, I mean, see, for me up here in the Northeast, that's not expensive, man. You know what I mean? For y'all, that might be expensive down there. You're usually looking for a $300 situation, but $600 still ain't bad for that type of situation.
Yeah, but the only problem is I'm not.
Yeah, I don't know. Hold on, you said the Judge. No, I ain't finna pay that much for one of them.
Yeah,
I ain't paying no more than $60 for one of them.
$60. You talking about the Taurus?
No,
the Judge, the
Judge,
the Taurus, Judge,
the Judge.
Oh,
I don't think it's Taurus.
No, it's not Taurus.
No,
I like
the Judge. I believe is a.
Oh, I like it because it's a 410 and it'll get it in.
Yeah, it will.
It's nice too. They got the hand yeah.
They got some that shoot two different types.
Mm-hmm.
One might shoot
you seen it?
And then the other one might shoot a 45 or something.
They got the sleeves you can put in.
Mm-hmm.
You can put the sleeves in. You got interchangeable sleeves.
Now, they got a lot of bad stuff these days, man. Yeah. A lot of bad stuff.
They got one that actually shoot a shotgun shell.
Oh yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I was like, what? You got to probably hold that with two hands.
Yeah.
I was like,
I'll be content with the Judge.
Yeah. But there's a lot of stuff out here. Like I said, when I was talking about stuff across these woods, it's something that people claim is something in them. I mean, I go in there with my dogs. I ain't gonna lie. I went in with my pit bull. Now I got them Jermies now. I go with the Jeremy and the pit bull. Now I can talk trash in it. Now I got like I'm Red Riding Hood up in there.
You just better make sure you can run, Micro.
Run what? I wish I would have to run my fat butt with two German Shepherds and a pit bull. Both of them get shot. All three get shot when we get home. If I gotta run and have two German Shepherds and a pit bull,
them dogs will be looking at you, Micro. Paul. Hey. He was bigger than we are. Paul, he bigger than us.
Which is better, Chicago?
As much as those dogs eat, I wish I would run with them. I'm too fat to run. I'm sorry. I'm not even gonna fake it. I ain't trying to have a hard time to get to the road.
That's the prices I like. For them prices, you might as well go and get both of them.
Oh yeah.
They both delicious.
$8.99 for a fig. What, it was a little clipping?
They both delicious.
A fig for $8, $9 a fig.
I just got a C's red, and I think I paid $6.99 for it. I mean, it ain't that big.
How small is these things y'all talk about? They ain't big then. They can't be big. But see, y'all in the warm climates. I can't fool around with small plants. Connecticut has too much bad weather going on. Our weather be acting up. You can't go out there with baby stuff.
Same way you bring them dogs in the house, you got to bring them plants in the house.
Oh. See, I can't mess with stuff like that for $6. It'll die on me. I can't do that.
It'll die. This thing will be about
and that was $6? And that's a fig?
Before we go outside.
You said that was a seed. No, he said he brought the plant for $6.
$6, $6.99.
You doing like me too, like $6. That'll die up here. That wouldn't even make it up here. I'm seriously.
That's a long time.
But when spring get here, it's probably a foot tall.
Oh,
they grow fast.
Oh, but that looks small. I mean, I could put a plant right now, a seed in the ground, and you come back 3 weeks, I got the same size plant. No, but
yeah, I paid $25 for 5 of these. This is the white Marcellus or whatever it's called. Yeah,
white Marcellus.
Yeah, I paid $25 for 5 cuttings.
Oh, that's not bad. Well, you got it from the local market?
No, we ain't got no local market like that. No, I got mine, everything off of Etsy.
Oh, well, local market online. That's what I call a local market online, basically Etsy.
Pay $9.99 for a Chicago Hardy. Good thing about Parsons and Raccoon, they come out at night. They act like they own the property. He feeds them. Yeah, I'll be feeding them all right with lead.
You heard?
I want to make sure they get every bit of their meal.
Why y'all got something against raccoons, man?
I got something against. Hey, raccoon, possum, fox, some everything.
They over here digging up.
That's why you gotta have dogs, man. Because we had a fox. I don't know. I'm telling you right now. I'm not trying to say nothing, but I'm gonna say something, y'all. Animals those type of animals have disappeared from this area.
What?
The fox is gone. The raccoons are gone. The squirrels are gone. I think the people here are eating them. People came here eating them, man.
What you folks eat possum and raccoon?
Nah, man, they eating them. They eating like there's a Chinese buffet here because there's none here. I've been here 10 years. Listen, people coming from here eating. I think they're eating these animals, man.
They probably are.
We don't have no. I used to have like a whole family. The squirrels that was in the nest early this year, they disappeared.
Don't feed the trash pandas. No, don't feed them. Yeah, I got that Bordeaux Magnolia I just got.
Have anybody noticed that? Well, y'all in the South, but we lost a lot of what I'm gonna call native.
Calm down.
Native animals here. We don't see raccoons like we used to. We don't see squirrels. We don't see the fox that used to come through here anymore. I don't see her or him no more.
You see, now you need
and the deers haven't been around like they used to either this year.
You need to learn to start visiting your neighbors while they in there eating good and you out there waiting for your stuff to grow. They eating the good meat and everything. And you, I can't wait till my common persimmon grow. And it's been 6 years now, and you looking all thin and withered up because you ain't had nothing good to eat. Man, you better go eat that possum.
No, but it seemed like nothing. Like the last time I saw some deers when I went in there early this year around May, I saw some white-tailed deers, about 6 or 7 when I went there with my dog. But this year, they used to walk up the road. They used to be around when what they call mating season.
Mm-hmm.
Seen none of them. Not here, not in this area.
They probably down here at my house. They come up to my front door and eat my fig tree.
Oh.
Yeah,
I used to have quite a bit of squirrels. Used to.
I got 2 fig trees right here by my front door.
I'm from New York City. Where LLG? You said LLG. You said she was in. Where you said she was at?
Yeah,
I wouldn't eat a New York squirrel for nothing in the world. You probably would die eating a New York City squirrel.
The reason why I like purchasing most of my stuff smaller because it's less fertilizer has been on it. You get stuff that's already 3 or 4 foot tall, 2-3 foot tall. Imagine how much fertilizer they don't put on that tree. Then when you get it home and then you put it in the ground, it's struggling like crazy.
Yeah, but just mean you can eat it a little sooner. That's all.
No, I don't. Not necessarily.
Somebody said she's in Tennessee. She said she's in New York City.
No,
yeah, you get like a 2-year head start.
She's close to Tennessee.
No, she's saying she's in New York City. Wait, who? You said LGGG Love.
Yeah, right. She is 7B, same time growing zone as Tennessee.
Yeah, but she said something about the squirrels in You can come to New York City and take our.
Is she in New York?
Yeah, she got to be in New York.
You can come. Said she's in Tennessee.
I said she got the same growing zone. She said she had a 7B growing zone. I might be talking about somebody else.
Oh, she's in New York City.
I'm Grace Grime. I got that confused.
Yeah, she's in New York City.
She's in New York City. We're out in New York City. I'll give her that common persimmon tree she wanted. She's in New York City. I'm from the Bronx.
7B though.
She said 7B.
Yeah.
She said New York 7B.
Yeah, New York City. She got 5 miles.
Snow up there, don't she?
All right. Is she in the Bronx, Brooklyn, Queens, Manhattan?
Centralized slip.
45 for 5 figs plus shipping.
Hey,
I ain't going to Staten Island. She way out of Staten Island out there. She could keep. I'll just go ahead and put it by the Long Island. The Staten Island Ferry. She could just get off and turn back around.
Hey, JFK, where's that at?
Airport.
Yeah.
JFK is in Long Island. Queens.
Okay, that's where I was living at. I was 6 blocks.
JFK is on the borderline of Long Island and Far Rockaway, Queens. It's like Queens.
I was 6
you
blocks.
You go 2 miles this way, you in Long Island, and then you go 2 miles that way, you back in Queens and Far Rockaway.
Right.
Yeah.
I was about 6 blocks from the airport.
Oh, okay. Yeah, you was right there. That's there.
I was.
She's in Brooklyn's in the house, without a doubt. She's in Brooklyn.
Hey, Micro. And I was 7 blocks away from James Brown's mansion.
Oh, all right. See, you had some class about yourself.
Yeah, until he painted it black and white. That's what
the man has his color palette.
About 2 hours, so we finna jump up off of here. Hey, before we go, J3, tell them about what you got going on coming up.
Oh, same old thing. Just think about it. Come on over here and learn something or teach me something either way. And that'll be Fridays at 6. Or you could catch me on Thursday with Odom's Homestead.
Get it off your
chest.
So I'm getting ready for pollination. I got my box of seeds, so I'm going through the box of seeds. These are all flowers. I think somebody was talking about sunflower seeds and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm trying to get all the marigolds and.
What that said, Tiger? What? Put that back up here, please, Micro. Let me see that.
Tiger mixed sunflower.
So I got a bunch of like Forgive Me Not, the hollyhock. Then I got a whole array of sunflower seeds because I heard sunflowers do a lot for your garden. So my channel is all about building your soil from clay, sand, bloom. So I'm gonna stick on to doing that. You will still see some of my chickens in the rabbit situations, but that's why I changed it to Soil to Succeed. So showing people how to actually build their soil up.
Yeah, that's perfect. That's what the topic was today.
Yeah, build your soil because sunflowers. Different sunflowers can help your soil. Really do some work with your soil. So if you have bad soil, you got some acreage or a backyard problem, plant some sunflowers.
I know
and sunflowers are multi-purpose.
Sunflowers, but most people use them for chop and drop, and they're real good nitrogen fixer.
Yeah.
So GT,
good.
GT, what you got going on?
I got a live today at 5:45 my time, which is 9:45 Eastern Standard Time today. Just doing the hashtag WIG 2023. I'm gonna talk about that. And yes, I'm an indoor gardener. Been doing this for a while. I do hydroponics as well. I eventually want to get to aquaponics, but that take a lot more time and a lot more energy. But this is what I do. I take anything that can be cultivated. I try to do it inside. But yeah.
Yes, sir.
Now, I ain't gonna lie to you. I didn't know you did hydroponics. I didn't know that.
Hardy Miles, thanks for coming. Yeah, I'm just a country grower down here in Tennessee, Zone 7B. Growing is my passion. I like growing. I grow everything from figs down to strawberries, to blueberries, to raspberries, to whatever. Citrus and guava. That's what I do. That's my passion. I do this live on Mondays. Most Mondays, sometimes every other Mondays. I try to stay consistent on my Get It Off Your Chest Thursday. Comes on 8 p.m. Central. So, yeah, that's what we do. I appreciate each and every one of y'all coming. And I had a good time.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Have a good one, y'all.
Peace. See y'all in these streets.
Y'all have a good one.
In these streets, man.